Do you want to learn more about ecological or environmental restoration that is briefly mentioned in the first learning objective? This video will explain to you what ecological restoration exactly means, when it's completed and its process. The fact is that humans have destroyed or altered native animal and plant populations in many ecosystems and have developed activities that degrade or destroy natural communities, natural sources and resources. Ecological restoration focuses on just that. It's the process of restoring places, sites and ecosystems from the uncontrolled human activities. This process attempts to return the ecosystem to a previous state or another state very similar to the previous one. It is important to mention, for avoiding any misunderstanding, that ecological restoration is different from the practice of conservation, which is primarily concerned with preventing further loss of ecosystems. The main reason that this type of restoration is mainly called ecological is that restoration specialists apply concepts from the field of ecology. Let us take an example. It is well known that forest ecosystems provide food, shelter and services for plants, animals and people. To remain healthy and balanced, many forest species depend on periodic disturbances such as forest fires. However, some human activities, such as deforestation, are so damaging that they can interfere with normal forest function by increasing soil erosion or eliminating wildfire habitat. Therefore, restorers need to understand the pattern of ecological disturbance in the ecosystem in order to restore the ecosystem as best as possible. There are two main phases of ecological restoration: planning and implementation. This is the first phase of restoration. It is, shall we say, the phase of studying the conditions on site, identifying the restoration needs and possible measures to restore the site. This is the most important phase of ecological restoration, which is divided into active and passive restoration. Active restoration is used in cases where ecosystems cannot recover or recover very slowly. This is usually the case when soil and water resources have been affected by erosion, earth movement, etc. Passive restoration is a simpler process that requires restoration specialists to remove the cause of disturbance and allow sites to recover naturally through ecological succession. It is passive because the involvement of the restorers is low.